Prove God isn't real since you're so sure. Not a problem. There is insurmountable proof that God is not real.
As Cliff Kennedy said, to prove means to show that it cannot be another way. You can't prove anything in life. But, go on.
First and foremost, I feel it in my heart that there is no God, and honestly, that should be proof enough.
People in 1999, towards New Year's Eve, felt in their whole heart that the earth was going to end. Or in 2012, some people felt in their whole heart the earth was going to end. It's 2025, none of that happened. You believe something fully in your heart, and it just still isn't true.
Second thing that proves there's no God is unintelligent design. I mean, what kind of intelligent design is there in creating beings that can get cancer? Where's beings that need to breathe air to live, but also the air corrodes their body? I mean, we literally breathe and eat through the same hole. Definitely unintelligent design.
First of all, there was no cancer until we sent tomato. Also, you eat food through your nose? Yeah. Your thing about the eating and breathing through the same thing is also, we can just breathe air. That doesn't even matter. But, like, your argument about how you eat and breathe through the same hole is completely irrelevant to any nose breather of all. In fact, that is your fault and not a contradiction of his design. For you went against his design and didn't use your nose.
Many times and never heard anything back. So obviously that's proof that there's nothing on the other end. My personal experience is proof. And I mean, look at the trees, look at the stars in the sky. Obviously there's no God.
Actually, if you look at the stars and the trees, it actually demands an intelligent mind to create that. Maybe your prayer was like James chapter 4, verse 3. Or maybe God's plan, because he knew the greater plan, was to not answer your prayer. And he's also, you gotta be patient. He is a very patient God who takes a lot of time for some stuff.
Plus, just read the Bible. Reading the Bible is one of the quickest ways to stop believing there's a God. But make sure you read it with an open heart and mind. Plus, over 6 billion people don't believe in the Christian God, so obviously it can't exist.
6 billion people believe the earth is flat. Are they all right? Or 6 million, or whatever. Also, reading the eyewitness testimony in the Bible is actually giving you more proof than it is not. I don't know what that argument is there.
Can't be wrong. So now that I've proven that there is absolutely no chance that there's a God, you go ahead and prove that there is one. I'd love to hear what you have.
No. Anyway, peace and love. Goodbye.